2025 is here, and your money needs a strategy to match. In just a few minutes, I'll show you how to master your budget, build real wealth, and stay ahead in this fast-changing economy. Let's upgrade your financial future, starting now. Money in 2025 doesn't play by the old rules. And if you're still using budgeting strategies from 5 years ago, you're already falling behind. Today, your financial success isn't just about how much you earn. It's about how well you use every dollar. The game has changed completely with the rise of AI-powered tools, shifting markets, and new ways to grow wealth. So here's the question. Are you adapting with it or getting left behind? Think about this. Do you know where your money goes each month? Are you growing it or just watching it disappear? What if you could build wealth on autopilot, using smart tools and strategies designed specifically for 2025's economy? This isn't about chasing the next crypto coin or trying to time the stock market. It's about mastering your money with precision, simplicity, and a system that works for you. In this video, we're diving into exactly how to do that. You'll learn the most effective money habits for this year, the best tools to manage your cash flow, how to build multiple income streams, and the smartest places to invest your money, all tailored for 2025. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking to level up your wealth game, this video is packed with actionable tips to help you make smarter, faster, and more confident money moves. Because here's the truth. Money won't wait for you to figure it out. But with the right system, you won't have to chase it either. Let's build a future where your finances don't stress you out. They empower you. The new rules of money in 2025 welcome to the new era of money, where everything from how you spend to how you invest is being rewritten in real time. In 2025, the financial landscape will be faster, more digital, and more dynamic than ever before. Traditional advice like save 10% of your income or just buy and hold index funds still has value, but it's no longer enough on its own. The new rules demand flexibility, tech savviness, and a deeper understanding of how money moves today. First, let's talk about inflation. It's not just a buzzword anymore. It's something you feel every time you shop, fill your tank, or pay rent. Your money is silently losing value if it's just sitting in a low-interest savings account. That's why the wealthy aren't just saving, they're positioning. And with AI making its way into personal finance apps, budgeting tools now offer insights in seconds that used to take hours. You can get real-time alerts, investment suggestions, and even spending predictions based on your behavior. If you're not using these tools, you're missing out on a major edge. Digital currency and decentralized finance are also reshaping how we think about ownership and access. From crypto's evolution to the rise of government-backed digital currencies, money is becoming less physical and more programmable. And while that sounds futuristic, it's already influencing everything from payment systems to loan applications. Understanding these shifts isn't optional anymore. It's critical to stay financially relevant. And here's the kicker. The hustle culture of the 2010s is fading fast. In its place is a smarter approach, one where your systems work harder than you do. You don't need 5 side hustles. You need one well-optimized income stream and a money system that multiplies it. This is the mindset shift, separating those who feel stuck from those who build real wealth. The rules of money haven't just changed, they've leveled up. Now it's your move. Budgeting like a pro with AI tools. Budgeting in 2025 isn't about spreadsheets. It's about systems powered by artificial intelligence that adapt to your lifestyle in real time. The smartest money managers today aren't the ones spending hours reviewing their transactions. They're the ones who've set up automated tools to do the heavy lifting. Whether you're a freelancer juggling multiple income streams or a 9 to 5 professional trying to make the most of your paycheck, AI budgeting is your new secret weapon. Let's start with the tools. Apps like Monarch Money, Copilot, and InNab have evolved beyond basic tracking. They now analyze your spending patterns, detect leaks in your budget, and even predict future expenses. Some of them will send you an alert before you overspend, suggest where to cut back, and adjust your savings goals dynamically based on how your income fluctuates. These tools don't just record what you do. They help you do better automatically. Imagine opening an app that tells you, hey, based on your grocery habits, you're trending $120 over budget this month. Want to move $100 from your dining out category to cover it. That's not budgeting. That's having a financial assistant in your pocket. And these platforms are only getting smarter. With machine learning, they personalize your recommendations, helping you prioritize spending in a way that aligns with your goals, not just your habits. What's even more powerful is the peace of mind this kind of system gives you. You're no longer reacting to money stress. You're anticipating it. You're setting up rules like save 20% of any freelance income or auto transfer $50 to investments if my checking account is over $2,000. These little automations build serious momentum over time. It's like setting your finances to autopilot, but with the intelligence of a co-pilot who knows where you want to go. The best part? Once your system is in place, it takes less time to maintain than scrolling through Instagram. Budgeting no longer has to feel restrictive. It becomes your roadmap to freedom. And in 2025, the people winning financially aren't the ones grinding 24/7. They're the ones who've set up smart systems to make their money work quietly and efficiently in the background. Let's talk about how to grow that money next. Income, active plus passive in 2025. If mastering your money is the mission, mastering your income is the power source. And in 2025, you need both active and passive income streams working in harmony. The days of relying solely on one job for financial stability are over. Economic shifts, automation, and rising costs have made it crystal clear. You need income that grows even when you're not working. But before you chase the next trendy hustle, let's break down what works this year. Active income is what most people focus on first. Your main job, your freelance work, or your business. In 2025, the most valuable active income streams come from high-leverage skills. Think coding with AI tools, digital marketing with performance analytics, UI/UX design, content creation, and specialized consulting. Platforms like Upwork, TopTal, and even TikTok shops are filled with opportunities if you bring a valuable skill to the table. What's changed is how quickly you can learn and monetize. Thanks to micro courses, YouTube, and AI-driven skill platforms, you can build expertise in a niche and start earning within months, not years. And with remote work being normalized, you're no longer limited by geography. The real advantage comes when you scale that skill, turning one client into 5, one service into a product, 1 hour into a digital course. But real wealth starts showing up when your passive income begins to grow. And in 2025, it's more accessible than ever. You don't need a 6-figure portfolio to start earning passively. You can start by investing in dividend-paying ETFs, peer-to-peer lending platforms, or REITs that distribute monthly payouts. For the digital savvy, creating a monetized YouTube channel, selling digital templates, or launching a simple ebook can become a self-sustaining income stream. And let's not forget affiliate marketing. It's still massively profitable if you build trust and focus on evergreen products that help your audience. Another underrated strategy this year? Automating and reinvesting. Take the income from your side hustle or digital product and set up an automatic reinvestment into a high-yield index fund or a compound interest savings platform. You're not just earning more, you're multiplying without thinking about it. That's how income becomes wealth. And let's clear up the biggest myth. Passive income doesn't mean set it and forget it. At least not at first. It means front-loading effort to build a machine that keeps running long after you've stepped away. It means taking that YouTube video, SEO blog post, or course and optimizing it monthly, so it keeps bringing in revenue for years. When done right, it's like planting money trees. And once you have multiple streams, one active, one passive, one reinvested, you gain what most people crave: freedom. Freedom to choose your work, your schedule, your pace, and freedom to build wealth without burning out. Investing smarter, not riskier. In 2025, investing isn't about being bold. It's about being smart. The days of throwing money into meme stocks or jumping on the latest crypto coin because of social media hype are long gone. Real investors now understand that growing wealth means managing risk like a pro, not avoiding it altogether. The smartest move you can make this year isn't necessarily finding the next big thing. It's building an investment system that compounds, protects, and evolves with the economy. And the best part? You don't need to be an expert. You just need the right roadmap. Let's start with diversification. In 2025, it's more than just a buzzword. It's your financial airbag. A modern portfolio balances traditional assets like index funds and bonds with newer vehicles like real estate investment trusts, REITs, fractional real estate platforms, and even vetted cryptocurrency projects. ETFs remain a solid foundation, offering exposure to multiple industries with minimal fees and relatively low risk. Tools like M1 Finance or Wealthfront help you automate this process, building diversified portfolios based on your risk profile and rebalancing without you lifting a finger. Crypto? Still relevant, but only if you treat it like a long-term play, not a lottery ticket. With increased regulation and institutional adoption, the wild volatility of the early 2020s is cooling. Focus on major players like Bitcoin and Ethereum, and consider stablecoins and DeFi protocols only after understanding their utility and risk. The key is to allocate wisely. Crypto should be a small, strategic piece of your portfolio, not the whole pie. Don't ignore the power of real estate in 2025. With housing inventory tight and rental demand high, platforms like Fundrise, Roofstock, and Arrived Homes let you invest in income-generating properties without owning a single building yourself. These tech-driven options give you access to the same passive cash flow and appreciation benefits that used to require a huge upfront investment. Plus, you're not dealing with tenants, toilets, or termites, just returns. One of the most underrated investment strategies this year, dollar cost averaging. Instead of trying to time the market, you invest a set amount of money regularly, rain or shine. This smooths out volatility and builds discipline, which in the long run beats emotional decision-making every time. And thanks to AI-powered investment apps, you can set it once and let the software do the rest. You're not guessing, you're compounding. And here's the mindset shift. Investing in 2025 isn't just about making money. It's about building a life where money isn't your main stressor. That means knowing when to play offense and when to protect your downside. It means keeping fees low, staying consistent, and staying informed, not overwhelmed. The future doesn't belong to the boldest risk taker. It belongs to the smartest system builder. And if you play it right, your investments won't just grow. They'll buy you time, freedom, and peace of mind. Wealth building habits that stick. Money isn't just about math. It's about behavior. And in 2025, the people quietly building real wealth aren't the ones making the biggest salaries. They're the ones with the strongest systems and habits. Because here's the truth. If your financial success depends on willpower, it's already at risk. But if it's built on automatic, repeatable habits, you're stacking wins on autopilot. That's how wealth becomes inevitable, not accidental. Start with automation. The moment money hits your account, have it split into different buckets. A percentage goes to savings, another to investing, another to bills, and the rest into your spending account. Tools like Capital, Empower, and your bank's automation features make this easy. You don't have to decide to save. It just happens. This one habit alone transforms your financial life because it removes decision fatigue and keeps your goals funded before lifestyle creep kicks in. Next, create financial triggers. These are small cues or actions that lead to better money behavior. For example, every time you get a raise, trigger an automatic increase in your investment contribution. Every month, schedule a 10-minute money check-in where you look at your balances and progress. These tiny actions compound, and they build awareness without becoming overwhelming. Financial mastery isn't about obsessing. It's about being intentional. Accountability is another game changer. In 2025, you don't need a financial advisor to stay on track. You need systems of support. Join a personal finance Discord. Follow creators who post weekly savings challenges or partner with a friend for monthly check-ins. Money is emotional, and when you normalize the conversation, you remove shame and increase progress. This social reinforcement turns goals into a lifestyle. Most importantly, protect your attention. In a world of nonstop marketing, one-click shopping, and endless financial FOMO, the wealthiest people are those who know how to say no. No to impulse buys. No to toxic comparison. No to distractions from their plan. Building wealth is often less about doing more and more about doing less, but doing it consistently. The best financial habit in 2025? Focus. And once that's in place, your money habits won't just be habits. They'll be your default lifestyle. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of 90% of people who say they want to be financially free but never take the time to learn how. What you've just unlocked isn't theory. It's a roadmap. Because the truth is, money doesn't have to be stressful confusing, or chaotic. It becomes manageable and even empowering when you treat it like a system, one that evolves with the times, aligns with your values, and serves your long-term vision instead of constantly reacting to short-term noise. So let's break that system down one final time. First, you start by understanding the new money landscape, how inflation, tech, and new financial tools have rewritten the playbook in 2025. You stop playing by outdated rules and begin adjusting your strategies for what works today. Then, you take control of your spending by leveraging AI-powered budgeting tools. You automate, optimize, and organize your money with minimal daily effort, but maximum long-term impact. Next, you fuel your system with income, both active and passive. You monetize your skills, pick one or two high-impact income streams, and reinvest the surplus smartly. You diversify your efforts so you're not overworked, and you reinvest your earnings so that your money starts multiplying on its own. Then you invest, not by gambling or chasing hype, but by creating a smart, diversified portfolio that grows with time, not guesswork. You protect your downside, compound consistently, and let the market reward your patience and discipline. But it doesn't stop there. You anchor it all with habits that stick. You automate your savings, set reminders, create triggers, and build systems that require less willpower and more intention. You surround yourself with a money-positive environment, whether that's people, content, or routines, and you focus on consistency over perfection. Because the truth is, wealth isn't built in one massive sprint. It's built in the quiet, steady moments where you show up again and again for your future self. So now the question isn't, can you master your money? It's, will you? Everything you need is already within your reach. The tools, the knowledge, the strategy, it's all here. All that's left is for you to act. Decide today what your financial life will look like a year from now. Will you still be overwhelmed? Or will you have systems in place, income streams flowing, and a portfolio that reflects your values and your goals? If this video gave you clarity, insight, or even just a spark of motivation, don't let it fade. Take one action today. Set up a budget tool. Open an investment account. Read a book. Track your spending. Start small, but start now. And if you want more deep dives, strategies, and game plans to level up your finances in 2025, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment with the tip you're going to act on first. Your future self will thank you.